Hi, yeah, we're your neighbors. We heard some noise. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we're just a little concerned.
We get it.
Yeah, no, we apologize.
That's not the correct thing to do.
We're sorry.
We're gonna check some stuff inside and definitely talk to each other.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, you were looking for your house?
Mm-hmm.
It's right there. Over there. Yeah, right there.
Sorry.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
Go.
Come con huevos, güey. Come. A México. Come, we're gonna win this. I'm not losing, baby. Eat. Más. Come. Wait. It's different. Yeah. Come. I can't see it. I can't see it either. So, babe, I can't see.
Look at my happy guy. Oh, just a happy guy. Oh, just a look at that, the happy dog. Oh, just a happy.
So during summer vacation, there was never any food in the house.
All right, son, I'm going to work.
But what am I gonna eat? All that food in the fridge? Boy, you can find something. The only thing that would be left in the fridge is condiments and leftover side dishes. In the pantry, all we had was rice cakes and canned goods. There ain't no food in here. One day I went out to get the mail and I seen a restaurant menu. The food was looking so good and I was hungry. The only problem was I had no money. But then I remembered about the emergency coin jar. There ain't no food, I'm starving, this is an emergency. So I went in my parents' room and got the coin jar. The food cost $5 and I picked out $7 to, give the driver a little tip. I ordered my food and it was finally here. I paid the delivery man in all pennies.
Keep the change.
When I closed the door, I could hear the delivery man cursing, but I didn't know what for. I started buying food with money from the coin jar for a whole week. But then I forgot that my dad would count the coin jar at the end of the week. And that jar was empty. What happened to all my coins? I just act like I didn't hear him.
Hey babe, I know it's not your birthday or it's not Christmas. I'm just doing this just because I love you and just because I appreciate you. Here's $100, go get your hair done. Here's another $100, go get your nails done. Here's another $100, go buy some clothes. Oh, you're gonna need some shoes to go with that. Go to Sephora, girl, buy yourself some makeup. Look good for me. Here's another $100 because you're an amazing mother.
Thank you.
Here, wait, we got 2 kids, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we got 3 in total. And here's $100 because you're cute with your cute self, girl. I love you.
I love you more, thank you.
Alright, welcome to the Pool Olympics. Competitors will be competing for literally the best prize known to man, doing different pool activities every day. For today's competition, we had to cross the entirety of the pool without touching the water. Up first was anonymous sister number 1. She decided to start in the donut and use the surfboard as somewhat of a paddle. Unfortunately, whilst reaching for the popsicle float, tragedy struck. She just walked the prank. Next up was yours truly, sunglasses with brim. I set up my floats and I decided to start on the surfboard. Looking back on this, that was probably a bad call. I went twice and still failed. And last but not least was anonymous sister number 2. She started with an immaculate jump onto the popsicle, which got her over halfway. And here's where things got a little bit fishy. Get it? Because water? She was struggling to get in the donut float, and oh my goodness, I don't believe what I'm watching. She had perfectly executed the switcheroony, and now she's reaching for the surfboard? Oh my goodness, she's an intellectual. She uses the surfboard as a paddle and paddles her way to the finish. As much as it pains me to say it, anonymous sister number 2 is victorious. But don't fret, these Pool Olympics are far from over.
It's so good treat. Don't hesitate to have me on my knees for you. I'm gonna let you hit it for free for you. I'm gonna let you hit it for free for you. I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna let you hit it for free.
All right, give it to me straight, Doc. How much time do I have left?
It's not looking good. We've got about 5 minutes left.
Okay. Now give it to me, gay.
Okay.
5 minutes!
Hello, sir. Have a good day. Actually, wait a minute. You missed the bug. But I got you, homeboy. Hold on.
Story time. So I get this text from my mom and it says, hey, guess what? And if you guys didn't know, I'm super into tie-dyeing, so I have a bunch of tie-dye supplies at home. Anyway, she said, I wanted to try tie-dyeing. I think you're going to love what I did. Which I thought was pretty cute. So then I said, oh gosh, what did you tie-dye? And my mom said, I found a plain shirt downstairs. I don't think you wear it very often. So I'm thinking, what plain shirt do I have that I don't wear very often that my mom could have tie-dyed? When I got home, I wanted to look at the shirt. And later I find out that she tie-dyed the top I just bought from PacSun. I'm so upset. I love this shirt. My mom's also never tie-dyed. Well, you never know. Maybe my mom did a good job tie-dyeing and it will look cute. I'll be posting a part 2 once we rinse it and wash it, so stay tuned to see how it turns out.
Oh, you like the booty, huh?
Mamacita.
Andrea Camila.
The difference between best friends and regular friends. If you fall as your friend, I will help you up and then I might, giggle or something. But as your best friend, if you fall, I am going to be crying laughing. And once I finish laughing, then I'll help you get up. Friends ask you to come over. Best friends just... Hey, yo, I know you in there. Best friends can get away with a lot more than regular friends can. For instance, if I'm eating something and, I'm about to finish it and it's like the last bite and my best friend goes... and it falls out my hand, I'm gonna laugh. But now if my friend does that, I might just kill you. With friends, you have to keep in contact with them. You have to talk to them pretty consistently to keep the friendship going. With your best friend, y'all can go like 3 months with no conversation and then start talking again, and it's like you never stop talking. And lastly, the way I work, I'm more mean to my best friend than anyone else because my meanness is how I show my love. So when I call my best friend and say, hey yo, what up, stupid? He knows to respond, hey yo, what up, dummy? Because that's just how we talk. Thank you for your time.
If I go to my friend's funeral, I will be kicked out because I won't be able to take it seriously because I will see my friend's dead body, like the corpse, and just burst out laughing. I'm gonna be like, bitch, you look pale as fuck. Like,
this is an alligator snapper turtle, and the way they eat is they sit at the bottom of the bar with their mouth open like this. And when a fish comes to grab them, that's how they eat the fish. And they got a beak that's set like a parrot, so watch, listen. Heard it? That's a Cajun fingernail clipper. You shouldn't try that at home because it's really, really fast. Yeah. Yep. And you see these big claws that she has? Yes. She's a female turtle. Males don't have claws like that. She's got claws for digging nests, breaking the eggs and into the ground. My girlfriend. You get a little bit of this water and you put it on you every morning. You wake up looking beautiful just like that.
You know I'm gonna get.
Since summer is practically here and it's already hot in Nashville, we thought we'd give Doug the perfect summer day. Pugs don't do that well in the heat, so we came up with some ideas to cool him off while still having fun. First, we filled up a watermelon kiddie pool while of course he listened to Watermelon Sugar. Doug loves playing with the hose water and for some reason became obsessed with trying to dig at the black watermelon seeds. I made Doug some dog-friendly popsicles with kefir and frozen blueberries. He goes crazy over them. To cool him off, I gave him a cold bowl of water with some watermelon ice cubes that I made. He also got to eat some real watermelon. Look at that face. I also got Doug one of those dog cooling mats on Amazon that really helps on a hot day. To end a perfect summer day, we put a cute little tent up and gazed at the stars. Doug was so happy. Give Doug a like and a follow if you wish you could hang at the pool with Doug.
Welcome to day 1 of opening up our pool for the summer. First things first, we gotta pull that pool cover off and yep, green disgusting water. This is what it looks like every year when we first open it up. Now we're gonna spray all the dirt and algae off, get it nice and clean. Then we lay it out in the sun to dry. Next, we're putting shock in, 4 gallons to be exact. It's basically super heavy duty bleach, so you gotta be very careful when putting it in the water so it doesn't splash on you. Hi. Moving on to vacuuming, starting with the sides. And here we go on those disgusting steps. Steps are all done, now we're moving to the floor. Then I saw this huge beetle, ew. Quarter of the floor is done. Shallow end complete, now just the deep end. Now we spray, scrub, 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 and spray that shit away. Ah, satisfying. Clean, not clean. Clean, not clean. Clean. This is where we ended for the day. Half the deck is cleaned. Pool looking not too bad for the first pass. See you guys tomorrow.
So I just found out Duncan actually has TikTok. and they only follow 4 people. And they made a video talking about how you have to go get the refreshers in order to get a follow. So that's what we're gonna be doing this morning. It's not even midnight yet, so I have a lot of time to kill. You're telling me there's another season of 13 Reasons Why? How many episodes can they make off of one girl that died literally 4 years ago? So I might have just binged the entire show. I kind of forgot to leave, so the sun's already up. I tried to look presentable today. Do you like it? So I just got into my car and I got a call from my friend Kate saying that she wanted to come along. Good morning, Kate. Oh God. Put it in reverse and get out. Can I try one of those Dunkin' refreshers made with B vitamin and energy from those things? Large? No. Yeah, large. I don't know how I feel about drinking a refresher at 8 a.m.
We're gonna be refreshed for a day.
What?
Have a Dunkin' day.
You did not just say that out loud. So here's the refresher. It's exactly like Starbucks refreshers. This is Cringe Carter approved.
It's so good tree. Don't hesitate, tap me on my knees for you. I'ma let you hit it for free for you. I'ma let you hit it for free for you. I probably shouldn't. I'ma let you hit it for free.
Today we're making delicious homemade Kool-Aid slushies. Start by putting 1.5 cups of cold water into a blender. Add 1 cup of sugar. Add 1 package of Kool-Aid. I'm using cherry. Add 3 to 4 cups of ice cubes.
It should look like this.
Now blend it up.
Oh, yes.
Fill your glasses. Now it's time for the taste test. Let's give it a shot. So good. You may have to stir it sometimes, but it's even better with a tiny spoon.
Haters will say it doesn't work. I'm convinced that if you put a base sunscreen of SPF 30 on and then SPF 90 on all the spots that you would put highlighter on, the sun will contour your face where you'd put bronzer and you will be naturally snatched all summer.
Okay, what is this?
An apple?
And what about this?
A watch?
You put it together?
Okay.
Apple watch.
Whoa, oh my God, take me with you. Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me.
I got another one.
Okay,
what
is that? Butter?
Butter.
Okay.
You know it?
Okay.
Butterfly.
Oh my God, take me with you. Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me.
These two have each other, these two have each other, and these two have each other. And you know what I have? My crippling anxiety and body dysmorphia.